Dear ladies and gentlemen, please understand, these small information bombs are only designed to soften you up. Why? For the ground assault scripture video to prove everything I'm saying later. Saying that, it seems mind you, the modern Chinaman is a mixture of people as well. And the most recent and most influential part of their mixture is a people who live in the exact same uppermost part of Siberia as everyone else we are discovering descended upon the earth. Not only that, comes to find out, they had an orchestrated mingling plan too. Guess what? Just like the Huns, at the height of their dynasty, they simply amalgamated with the Chinaman and ceased to exist. But that's not all. When you research their origins, their particular race, the Evaks of Russia, Evenks, is not mentioned in the annals of written or oral history until the 1100s. That's AD, people. You don't believe me, do you? Check it out. Quote, according to Wikipedia under Qing Dynasty, Qing, quote, also called the Manchu Dynasty by foreigners, was the last imperial dynasty of China, ruling from 1644 to 1912. It was preceded by the Ming Dynasty and succeeded by the Republic of China. The Qing Multicultural Empire, what? The Qing Multicultural Empire lasted almost 3 centuries and formed the territorial base for the modern Chinese state. Example. So, as you can see thus far, the last dynasty before what we see before us today was a multicultural empire. Interesting. Okay, under formation of the Manchu state. Quote, well, that Manchu is Manchu. Quote, the Qing Dynasty was founded not by Han Chinese, who constitute the majority of the Chinese population, but by a sedentary farming people known as the Jurchen, a Tungistic people who lived around the region now comprising the Chinese province of Jiling and something else. Stop. According to Wikipedia under Tungistic people, Tungusic people. Quote, Tungistic people are the peoples who speak Tungistic languages. They inhabit eastern Siberia and northeast Asia and are recognized as distinct from Turkic and Mongolian people. The largest group of Tungistic people are the Manchu, who in the 21st century number around 10 million. They are originally from Manchuria, which is now northeast China. Following their conquest of China in the 17th century, listen up, they have been almost totally assimilated into the main Han population of China. This process accelerated, especially during the 20th century. Stop. Bingo. The Manchus are one branch of a royal line of the Huns. They were ethnically different and obviously superior. Why else would they assimilate into their conquered subjects and just disband? This is why their parents' origins are in Upper Siberia, but their beginnings were in China, with both parents and child being newcomers on the world scene at that. How do I know what I'm saying is true? Because of what they say next. Quote, genetic studies have revealed that 2 to 3% of the Tungistic people have mitochondrial DNA classified as haplogroup Y. Tungistic people show more genetic connections to East Asians than to Central Asians. Stop. Guess who else is haplogroup Y? Yep, the Huns. And notice the percentage is of haplogroup group Y is to be expected, seeing only the chosen elite of the Huns got their own providences. But I know, I'm colored, thus you need more proof. I got that. Let's continue with the original article, please. Quote, what was to become the Manchu state was founded by Nurchuki, which is Nurhaci, the chieftain of a minor Jurchen tribe. There were too few ethnic Manchus to conquer China, so they gained strength by defeating and absorbing Mongols, but more importantly, adding Han Chinese to the 8 banners. The Manchus had to create an entire Ju Hanjun, Old Han army, due to the massive amount of Han Chinese soldiers which were absorbed into the 8 banners by both capture and defection. Stop. So as you can see thus far, ladies and gentlemen, the modern Chinaman is mingled with at least 3 totally different and distinct seeds in just the past 800 years. How do I know what I'm saying is true? Because of what they say next. Quote, it was defected Ming Han Chinese armies that conquered southern China for Qing. Han defectors played a massive role in the quick conquest of China. Han Chinese generals who defected to the Manchu were often given women from the imperial Asinjurio family in marriage, while the ordinary soldiers who defected were often given non-royal Manchu women as wives. Manchu Asinjurio princesses were also married to Han Chinese officials' sons. Example? So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the Han royal line amalgamated with the original Chinaman royal line, with the original Chinaman soldier given common mixed 8 banner, which is the different seed nations under the Han elite control, gave them wives. The rulers stayed the same, only their religion, beliefs, and conquered lands changed, people. When y'all gonna get this? Thank you for looking at this video. Y'all's will. Look for the next. Don't know what it's going to be, but it definitely is going to be in this line. I'm getting tired of getting my mouth washed out saying this is going to be next, this is going to be next, and my God saying stop lying. You don't know what's going to be next. So my God's will, look for the next.